You know, a stat that stood out to me, Wally, was fast break points were 20-4.
Wow.
In favor of the Pistons, who do not really run.
Yeah.
I mean, that's got to be a factor of missing a lot of shots.
When you shoot 39%, you got a lot of opportunities to rebound and run. And
go.
I think that's what Detroit was doing tonight.
Right, and we also see what Bill said, and I think I agree, and you heard David Fizdale talk about it. As your reputation grows as a hardworking team, teams aren't going to take the Knicks lightly, even though they're the youngest roster in the NBA. You know you have to be ready to play.
Yep, every night. You're going to have 3 in a row. Like I said earlier in the first segment, when you win 3 in a row against the teams you beat, teams take notice, and they're going to be ready for you from the start. You know, they're not going to kind of overlook certain games, and the Knicks got to be ready to get some teams better shots.
Well, one of the products, speaking of that, one of the products of the winning streak was the fact that the assist total started to climb over the 20-assist mark. In this game, only 16. Again, part of it is because of the poor shooting. We're going to show, though, some good ball movement here. A couple of good plays that we have for you. The first one is Tim Hardaway Jr. struggled with his shooting, but you get him an easy basket, he'll certainly be able to make it. Yeah,
and I like this action. And they're starting to run the offense a little bit through Enes Kanter, and he's a willing passer to go along with a very good post-up guy that can score when he gets his hands on the ball in the post. Here comes Kanter on the cross screen from Hardaway. Hardaway sets the pick, and Kanter comes across. Good screen by Hardaway to get Kanter the ball low. So he picks it up here. Now freeze it there when he catches it. Okay, here's Kanter with the ball. Look at Hardaway's defender. I don't know why he's on the top side. I really don't, because Hardaway just has a clear lane to the basket for the wide open cut. His defender, you're always supposed to be between your man and the basket. You know, that's kind of rule number one.
Well, it's the other basket.
CYO hoops. CYO hoops when you're a kid. But when you get on the top side, smart play here by Tim Hardaway Jr. He reads that. That's just an easy cut to the basket, and Enes Kanter hits him in stride for the easy layup. Yeah, I don't know what Bullock's thinking. I guess he doesn't want to give Timmy any threes, but nice little easy 2 by Tim. He's got to get buckets like that because teams are going to try to take away his threes. So any little bunnies he can get like that and get to the free throw line is going to help his scoring a lot.
And we also heard from David Fizdale, as he did say, he played Alonzo Trier at the point guard position for the first time this season, wanted to give it a look. He looked pretty good on offense. He is known for ISO scoring, but how about this pick and roll play with Enes Kanter?
Yeah, it's a good one. And, you know, Damian Dotson was really, really good in this game and making plays and getting things going for himself when he got his number called. So here he gets the ball off the screen. He uses the screen from Enes Kanter and kind of comes and sets it back up. And, you know, the Knicks are doing a good job of moving the ball side to side here. And here comes Alonzo Trier coming off the screen. Yeah, he comes down. Now freeze it there. That's a nice little play. Good pass early. That's the key. Kanter gets the ball. The defense isn't here in time in order to crack down. Timing on a pass from a point guard is so important. If you take one extra dribble, then the defender will get back into position. But the fact that Trier made the pass early and found him quickly is where Kanter was able to kind of take over and do the rest and roll to the basket and get the easy 2. Kanter has good hands, he's got good feel, he's got good footwork. So when you put him in a pick and roll and you get him the ball early, sometimes he can make a move or a counter move in order to get that easy 2 and layup.
Well, the Knicks with only 38 points in the paint in this game. The big reason why, they were only 19 of 41. You can't be under 50% when you're that close to the basket, but the plays certainly were there. Just the finish was not there tonight.